Hello everyone, my name is Olivia Wolf and I'm the Program Director at the Findlay YMCA. Today for our activity, we are going to be learning the names of a few different vocab words in Spanish that are types of transportation. After we go through learning the different types of transportation in Spanish, I will explain how you can make it into a little game for home. First, we will learn the word transportation in Spanish, which is transporte. Now we will go through a few different types of transportation and we will name what they are in Spanish. Here we have a train. In Spanish you say tren. This is an airplane and in Spanish we say avión. Here we have a boat. In Spanish we say bote. Here we have a bicycle. In Spanish we say bicicleta. Here we have a motorbike. In Spanish we say moto. Lastly, we have a car, and in Spanish we say coche. So how you can make this into a little game at home is you can ask the kids, what does a car do? And then they can act out what a car does, or maybe they can even make a noise that a car does, whatever they would like to do. But it'll be a good way to practice the names of these transportation in Spanish. So how to ask what these different types of transportation are doing and how to ask that in Spanish, it would look like this. ¿Qué hace un or qué hace una? Depending on which vocab word you use, that'll depend whether you say un or if you say una. In Spanish, nouns have gender. That means that nouns can either be masculine or feminine. So for every person, place, or object, it'll either have a masculine ending or a feminine ending. Articles el and un are both masculine, and then articles la and una are both feminine. Each vocab word that we went over will either have an el in front of it or a la in front of it. For bicycle, it would be la bicicleta, but for airplane, it would be el avión. Generally, if a vocab word ends in an O, it's going to use a masculine article, but if it ends in an A, it'll use a feminine article. So when you ask this question, the un or una will change depending on the vocab word that you were saying at that moment in time. What I will do now is I will go through and say this sentence with the proper ending for each vocab word. So when you're using car in this sentence, it would sound like this. ¿Qué hace un coche? For airplane, it would sound like this. ¿Qué hace un avión? For train, ¿qué hace un tren? For boat, ¿qué hace un bote? For motorbike, ¿qué hace una moto? And for bicycle, ¿qué hace una bicicleta? And that is all we have for our Spanish lesson today. Thank you so much for watching and stay tuned to our Facebook page for more videos.